We have arrived at the edge of the Vesuvi system, sir. We are being hailed by the Haven colony. Opening channel.
This is Director Tobin Soames. It's good to see you, Dauntless. We have quite a situation on our hands.
The Vesuvi event has sent stellar debris into our region. Some larger pieces have settled near our orbital facility. This debris will make it impossible for the incoming supply convoy to transfer their cargo. Before you beam down the relief supplies to the surface, please clear the area around the orbital facility. Contact me when you are done. Thank you. Soames out.
Not the most challenging assignment, but it'll be a good weapons test.
Perhaps now would be a good time to look over the tactical systems.
Red alert, shields up.
That's the last of the debris.
Shall I raise the colony, sir? Captain? Hailing frequencies open.
Thank you for clearing the station, but it looks like we have bigger problems now.
The sensors on our orbital facility have just picked up a number of planetary fragments on a collision course with our planet. We are already in a weakened state after the Vesuvi event, and it's doubtful we could take many hits.
Director Soames, get your people into whatever shelters you have available. We'll do what we can from up here.
Thank you, Dauntless. Soames out.
I recommend an initial scan of the area so we can get a better idea of what we're up against.
Initiating scan. Picking up the fragments in our sensor, sir. Looks like we have a total of 5 large planetary fragments in 2 groups. Looks like they're all headed toward Haven. If we can get to them quickly enough, there's a pretty good chance we can take them all out.
Stellar cartography should be able to present a good idea of the fragment's relative distance to the colony.
Intercept course plotted.
Perhaps Lieutenant Savali should be given
Sir, the
the order
fragments
to
are closing
destroy
on the
the
planet.
target.
We might still have time to catch them.
To get a higher recharge rate on the phasers, Chief Brex can boost power to the weapons array. Be careful not to rob power from other essential systems, though. By taking an active role in allocating power between your shields, weapons, and propulsion system, your vessel's capabilities can be augmented to suit the situation. Might I recommend diverting some power to the impulse engines? It will increase the ship's speed and decrease the time it takes to get from one set of fragments to another.
Intercept course plotted.
Sir, we did it. All incoming fragments have been reduced to non-lethal sizes.
We are
Cancel
being
red
hailed by
alert.
the Haven colony. Opening channel.
The people of Haven owe you and your crew a debt of gratitude, Captain. We owe our lives to your courage and quick thinking. Again, we thank you. If you will put your ship into orbit, we can transfer the relief supplies.
Standing by to establish orbit, Captain. Standard orbit. Aye, sir. Entering standard orbit. Incoming transmission.
I am sending coordinates for your people to beam down. My sub-directors will advise them when they arrive.
Coordinates received, Captain. Our teams will begin beaming down supplies and personnel immediately.
Thank you, Captain. We weren't prepared for a disaster of this magnitude. Admiral Liu told us what happened to the Dragos colony. We've been unable to contact Mr. Takahara on the Geki mining colony. I can only hope their outpost survived the effects of the disturbance. We do have some industrial replicators in storage. If they would be of assistance, we would be happy to loan them to the Geki colonists.
Thank you, Director Soames. I'm sure they could make use of them in their repairs. From the reports we have, their damage is extensive.
Sir, all supplies and equipment have been beamed down. We're bringing the replicators up now.
Again, thank you, Dauntless. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't arrived when you did.
Transport complete. We can get underway, Captain.
Incoming message from Starfleet, sir.
Captain, one of our ships, the Sovereign, is on its way to our space dock facilities for refitting. She's manned by a skeleton crew and is being escorted by 2 Klingon birds of prey. Her captain, Jonathan Soto, has reported a breakdown in her warp drive, and she's had to lay over in the Tevron system. The Klingons are under orders to divert to Birnu Station and will not be able to stay with her. However, they will be able to transport Captain Picard there with them. Rendezvous with the Sovereign in the Tevron system and join the escort. Once the Sovereign is underway again, you are to continue your mission and deliver the relief supplies to the Geki colony. Liu out.
Captain? Course laid in. Aye, Captain. Leaving orbit.